Alrighty, we got my first league match of the season. This one versus hakha3. Yeah, the website's not even up to date yet. The season 70 hasn't even formally started yet, but there's only the one A division, so all the players already know who each other is and can get started early, which is what we're doing. Let's see if I can check my past standings versus Hakha. How do I do that? Versus. Oh, I have a losing record by a decent margin. Let's fix that here. Actually, I literally couldn't fix that here. Hawkeye's one of my worst performances. Even a 6-0 wouldn't set things right. Alright, we'll make some headway though. Hmm, where's the trashing? Dame Anna seemed like quite the impactful knight to get. Best draw here is Cursed Village. Which only works if you can get your deck thin, and there's only the one way to thin. That could be a fairly decisive gain. Otherwise, you got villages, you got Hunter for some amount of draw. True, can't increase the number of actions in your hand, though, which is what you really want to be drawing here. This puts additional treasures and estates in your hand and picks up one action. Uh, Partisan looks good. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of want Dame Anna. I don't know how to get that. Sir Bailey also looks like a pretty strong knight to take. The risk, of course, with any knight you do gain is what if Dame Anna's the next knight? A lot of times in situations like this, the move is just don't gain a knight until you have the capacity to gain two. So you can gain one, and then if Dame is underneath, you can take that one. If not, you take another five. I mean, Bailey might be good enough knight to take immediately and just run that risk. Anyways, had it open. I could save a copper and then buy a five on turn two. So I prefer a five over a 3/4. Alternatively, a couple Ironmonger seems reasonable. Maybe the best five to open with. Either Haggler or Jester both seem good. Haggler, if you hit six, be excellent for Artisan and a five. Even a five and a four would be pretty good. Jester is junking, and there's really much thinning. I think Jester nothing, Haggler nothing, and Ironmonger all sound okay to me. Haggler, I think. Ironmonger now. All right, didn't hit the 6/5, but I'll take a 5 at 4. Probably just another Hunter and an Ironmonger for right now. Make sure I find the Haggler. There is save, which could resolve its terminal collision, so it would not be a bad idea to maybe just take like a Jester or a second Haggler or something directly. But I think Hunter Ironmonger and then work towards getting an Artisan as the next terminal end of the deck. And Artisan can gain whatever else. Okay. Hakka's first five is just Bailey immediately. Dame Sylvia is not bad, but not great. Probably end up taking that soonish. Yeah, maybe this turn is going to be Artisan plus Dame Sylvia. I think there's possible scenarios where I fail to hit six here. We have the top card's an estate and the next card's a hunter or something. I have to play these if I want to get to six. This is a lot of cycling, so it's not putting that many bad cards on top. I'll save an estate to make it miss the shuffle. Artisan Sylvia. Okay, that's not Anna. We're okay. Oh, not my Haggler. You're supposed to hit Sylvia. Mhm. Oh God. Oh Lord. Shoot. So Haka has made the fatal mistake of revealing Damiana, except that I've got a hand of three estates and I'm not likely to hit five. Please, pretty please. Okay, this is looking good. Find the artisan. That'll do. That will do. Okay. Haven't necessarily won the game yet. Hawkeye's got some knights. Could easily clash with Damiana before I get the chance to play it too many times. If I get to hang on to that for a while, I think that should be a pretty decisive edge. And, well, uh, who trusts the Ironmonger? Is it him? Okay. Yeah, I think I've had the worst run of it as far as the trashing. At least it hit something. Okay, I would really like to play that this turn if I could. Is that possible? Yes, I just need to gain a hunter. Crest Village wouldn't do it. My hand size was too big. Okay, good. Didn't hit a knight. Happy about that. Let's take another Ironmonger. Ironmonger. Sir Martin's a pretty terrible knight. I'm actually a little bit surprised at how I gained that. Certainly don't need the plus I here. I think I'm gonna pitch that. I could put it in hand and just trash it. Maybe I do that. There's not enough cards that it would actually benefit me to draw. Like there's an Artisan down there. No, there's not. Artisan's in the discard. Yeah, there's not too many scenarios where I think drawing a new card actually helps me play both knights. Like Ironmongers are the village in my deck, and it's not hit an action yet. So I'll keep that and trash it. Okay, another good hit. I'd love to save this. I can. I have money from the Ironmongers, which means I can save and just click Alms to hit 4. These Ironmongers have short lifespans. It's rather unfortunate. I don't know what the split is on what we've lost at this stage. A lot of casualties. But yeah, the goal now, I think, is if I can play Anna one or two more times, to just pivot into Cursed Village for draw, probably. Even right here, I could trash with Anna, gain Cursed Village, draw with it. Looks reasonable. Please don't clash with a knight. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna do Cursed Village. Misery is probably one of the worst ones to get off of Cursed Village. Most Cursed Village hexes don't hurt that much. I'll take a second Artisan. Okay, go away. Yeah, I've trashed 6 of my 10 starting cards. Can Anna survive one more turn? Ideally, 2 more turns. It looks like she shall. Yeah, I think I'm quite ahead here at this stage. Are knights on my dislike list? They have certainly flirted with it. Looks like they're not on there at the moment. Knights spent quite a while on either the dislike or the ban list, but there's just so many attacks out there and so few spaces. So play Dame Sylvia now. Unfortunate reveal. Yeah. Oh, let me put Anna in my hand first, and then gain a Cursed Village. I was worried about getting Locusts there, which is the hex that trashes a card at the top of your deck. Because I think there were 2 cards on top, which means it would have had a 50% chance of hitting Anna. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. I was trying to play that. There we go. Okay. All right, so that bottom card is copper. So I can't gain a terminal action card off of Artisan and also play it. There's no way to make the Ironmonger reveal an action card here. I could maybe just gain another knight and not play it. It's probably my best bet. Or, see, I'm gonna have 6, 7, 8 money, looks like. I could take a workers village. Yeah, maybe that's actually better here. I think I have enough money to make use of the plus buy. No, I don't. I mean, workers village is still a fine card, but I just totally forgot about the whole I'm about to trash 2 coppers element to that. Let's take another artisan. Okay, that's not the knight that I was worried about. Artisan, that's fine, I guess. If Dame Anna could kill herself exactly this turn, that would be lovely. Once I've trashed my last 2 coppers. Then she's run her course. So given that I've ended up playing a Draw deck, I think this deck does not handle victory cards very well. Like you don't want a bunch of provinces in your hand, they clog up your hand. And there's nothing in this kingdom that helps you discard them very effectively to get your hand size small again. So probably that means I should be building on the bigger side, just keep adding payload and buys and stuff, and then try to win on one big turn. Either by like play a bunch of hagglers, buy a bunch of provinces and pile out, or the winning condition could just be attrition. This deck could easily play a million knights and eat Hakha's deck. I'd expect, yeah, another artisan makes sense. I think this is looking pretty over. I hate to count my chickens before they hatch. Dame Anna just has survived way too long. Sure, I'll leave that on top. I don't think I need to draw her early in the turn. I'm going to play her at the end of the turn once I've got all the coppers in the hand. Okay, well, she really wants to see the light of day. Please go away. Yeah, let's take another knight and a farmer's market and another knight. Maybe this should be a hag. I don't know. A jester could be pretty nasty. Did I say nasty? I meant friendly. I was actually getting jester mostly for the junking effect. So you guys got a bunch of junk and no way to get rid of it. Farmer's market, cursed village. Uh, what's this artisan doing? I don't have quite enough terminal space to gain and play another jester or anything. So probably just gain a first village for next turn. She's supposed to hit a knight there, but can't complain about trashing Hakka's artisans. It's time to take a cursed village and farmer's market and first village. Had extra buys, but homes only works once per turn. Yeah.